Hello there, my name is Dennis Erickson, and today we are going to be discussing investments versus savings. As young people, we are generally taught that saving is the future. Yes, save for your future, save for tomorrow, save for a rainy day, save, save, save. That's all well and good, but there's something very important to remember. Saving doesn't always improve the money. Yes, it secures the money, but well, that's boring. You're young, stop securing money. I'm going to talk about what I prefer and what I advise people to do. Investments. Yes, I am not even remotely going to sound unbiased about this. I will always support, if you are a cautious person, to always do sure investments that have minimum returns but have returns. Because if you save your money, if you save $10,000 in 10 years' time, most likely it's going to be $10,000. Wow, that's so exciting. But yes, more on that later. And okay, so let's run through some of the reasons why I personally and generally, and some research have shown that investments are better than savings. But why, you might ask, am I so inclined to advise you to invest? Well, let's look through a few reasons. First reason is it builds healthy wealth, aka growing your money. Investing your money can allow you grow it. I know that sounds obvious. Most investment vehicles such as stocks, certified means of documentation, bonds, and all other stuff offer you return on investment over a short term or a long term. So if you rather feel like being a more cautious saver, then you can at least save it in such a way that you are committing to something and it gives you higher returns over time. Instead of getting nothing from your savings account or getting deposits from your savings account, why not invest into investment platform, investment apps like, well, I don't know, like a couple of them now that now exist that allows you to grow your money over a short term or a long term. You can have weekly deductions from your account, you can have monthly, you can have annually, and you can have returns. You can set it to give you your returns every year and reinvest it. You can invest in trading. Yes, I prefer all that. I believe it's a healthier way to grow your portfolio and have a healthier future. Second reason I say is planning for the future, which is, in my opinion, saving for retirement. As a student, I know thinking about retirement sounds so far away, or even if you are part of the workforce and you're still young, thinking about retirement seems far away. It's not as far as you think. And saving allows you, yes, have money for those days, but investing allows you the opportunity to grow actual wealth so that you can at least enjoy your retirement if you spend 30 to 40 years working in the workforce after 20 years of schooling. Invest in portfolios, bonds, stocks, grow it in real estate, grow it in businesses, grow it in precious minerals. Try your luck in different things, trade. As a young person, you can take riskier and riskier investments that have higher returns. As you get older, you slowly should become more cautious with your investments and grow it that way. But don't just throw the money somewhere and expect it to magically multiply because you are being scared of taking risks. Nobody ever achieved anything by being scared. The third reason is that it actually helps you reach financial goals faster. You can actually invest in investment platforms that have secured amounts of interest over a certain duration of time. Oh, you're saving up for a new car, you're saving up for school fees, you're saving up for rent. Why not invest it so that your money is actually growing? You can do recurring investments and invest it on a daily, weekly, monthly, annually basis as you save up, as you would like to say, for what you are going for. But you save it up in a platform that allows your money grow, and that also helps you because some of them you can lock your money, so that way you won't even have the temptation of being able to cash out your money when something else comes up. Yes, believe me, you'll find another way to do that. So if what you were saving up for is so important, invest it and lock it up so that you can have that money when you need it, as it's needed. Fourth reason, and the last reason on this particular list, but not the only reason, is that the adventure of investing, which is being part of a new venture or multiple new ventures. You can invest in lots of small businesses, lots of small startups, lots of small ideas, especially if you have stable income from a salary or whatnot. You can be a part of something exciting, something new, something world changing. I guarantee you the early investors of things like Apple and Amazon and Uber have never believed their luck, because these people took risk on a bunch of people in a garage and now have betted incredible returns from just taking minimum risk at the time. So yes, above all else, that is actually my reason why I advise you to invest, because you will never know when you find the next Mark Zuckerberg with your $1,000 or $5,000 investment that you give him early on. So if you still decide to save, rock on. But as I said, investment is what I recommend. And bye. Remember to like and subscribe. I know I didn't say it like 5 million times during this video, so lots of you might forget, but please don't forget, like and subscribe for more great